Now, we're not live or anything, so you can do what you want.
Mm-hmm.
We're okay. I'm just gonna look at you, Mother. Am I looking in the camera?
You're looking in the camera. You're looking. I don't know how you mean.
Okay, I'm gonna pause. Okay, I don't know where to look when I turn this way. This is a pre-recorded message, ladies and gentlemen. Lounging with Lisa, the video series that has me lounging while coming at you with thoughts of the day. Mother and I are trying to figure out how on earth this is going to work tomorrow. So I'm going to be pausing and starting and going, but here in the dining room, pausing. Okay, we're being recorded, Bob, as soon as I start to wipe my nose. Let's just act like this is not on, but I want you in the scene. But wait until she has to... See, ladies and gentlemen, when I turn, I can pre-record. Okay, I'm going to look over here. I feel like I'm not looking at people, like I'm doing this. I don't know. Okay, I can record...
But you're not really on.
No, I don't even have to upload this, but I'd like to, kind of, because people want to see you. But I can record in the landscape, but I can't go live that way. So we're just rehearsing for the live gig, kind of. And get in, Mother, you need to be...
Closer.
Nobody really needs to see me. They know what I look like. Here. Let's just talk to people. Okay, tell us about my birth.
Well, the day Lisa was born was on a Sunday.
But maybe we should just talk. But I need to know if we're on the film.
Oh, well, I'm on.
Okay, you're on. That's good enough.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Well, the day Lisa was born was on a Sunday. And as you know, hospitals literally slow down on Sundays. I mean, there's not a lot of action, only things that have to be done. And of course, not in those days, not that much surgery was going on. Anyway, to make a long story short, I had just had a most wonderful dinner. Of course, that's the way to my heart. Anyway, I had this wonderful chicken dinner because...
We're still going to continue. I'll put it up. It doesn't matter.
Wonderful chicken dinner because you have to put something that doesn't slide on there.
Yeah, I will.
Okay, we had this. I had this wonderful chicken dinner, with stuffing, and back there, the hospitals knew how to cook because I was in this wonderful Catholic hospital, which is
Spencer Hospital.
It was Spencer Hospital,
Isn't that weird?
and in those days I smoked. And
I already told them the story of the carton of cigarettes, but go on.
Okay, so I just finished having a cigarette, and I was well supplied with matches and everything else to make sure I could smoke the whole time I was in there. And to make a long story, probably longer, I went into shock. And of course, I didn't know what it was, but my doctor, who actually was a genius,
Dr. Martin.
Dr. James Martin, and he right away when he was called in knew exactly what was going on. I was the first case in Spencer Hospital.
To happen when I was in there, but Ida Abbott was a week or in January.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So at any rate,
didn't he say this woman needs surgery? Her uterus is rupturing. Get her out of here.
Well, I don't remember that, but
tell them how you wanted to be crashing through the things.
Oh, that's when. Oh, I can't think it was
Ben Casey.
Ben
or something?
Casey.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, I was a big fan of Ben Casey, and when they said I had to have surgery, I'm being wheeled through the halls, and as we're approaching those double doors that go into, I thought, oh, I hope we crash through those doors like Ben Casey does. I thought the whole thing was a big joke. I think I was really out of my mind then. Then the whole time. But it was touch and go because I hate to use literally all the time. But anyway,
you do use it in a literal way like I do.
Literal,
yes.
Yeah. So Lisa actually was drowning at the time because I was hemorrhaging so badly. And so she's a miracle. And she's been sick ever since.
Yeah, I have. I haven't had a good immune system, ladies and gentlemen.
She really doesn't. And that only occurred to me recently. I was thinking, Lisa gets sick an awful lot. She's always got something wrong. And then
I don't know if I really even have a cold this year.
Jill and I were talking
have.
about it. And I think Jill said, well, look at the way she was born, Mother. And I said, that's true. And that's true. You did have a terrible beginning. So I wasn't very good.
Well, Benny...
smoking that did it.
Yeah, I know.
Was that smoking?
Benny said that what did Benny say? Benny Loco. You know my Benny Loco. What did she say? Also, that she has an excellent immune system. She just totally has an excellent immune system.
Is that right?
And I said, I don't. I mean,
No,
it's
you
nothing to be
don't.
ashamed of. What the heck am I going to
You
do?
can't help it. Yeah, you can't
I just
help
feel like
it.
I'm not looking at people. Okay, let me look at you. Am I looking at you? No,
No, you're looking in there. You're not
Okay, now I'm going to look
me.
at the camera and tell me, does it look like I'm making contact with the audience?
You're looking at the camera. So you're talking to your audience.
Okay. We're strange. All right, well, this
But we're
is...
not on.
We're not live, no,
No.
but I am going to upload it because...
Delete it.
Why delete it?
Well, because.
It's the story of my birth.
Oh, all right. Don't delete it.
Well, I'll play it back and see if it's worthy of anything. All right, well, I'm going to go. That's it. We're really trying to get in order for the weekend, and I don't know where to look. Am I looking at the people, Mom?
Yeah.
Okay, we're trying to get in order for the weekend and see what we're going to do. I have this. What is this?
Oh, it's my little bench.
A little bench of mothers,
That your father
there's
made.
my father made it, and on top of this is a Monopoly game and a salt and pepper shaker, and the phone's against it. This is what happens when you don't know how to use the computer to go live. That's it. Lounging with Lisa, the video series that has me lounging while coming at you with thoughts of the day. Join me, join others. Drop your political identities. Let's focus on issues. Leave labels at the door. Research before you judge. And remember, war is a racket. By General Smedley Butler. Yes. Don't take our word for it. Even though she's lived through, since the War of 1812 you've been around?
Yeah.
So, you know.
Seems like it.
She's known it for years, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, bye. I hope you enjoyed the story of my birth.